Most people assume there's only one way to sell a house in the Bay Area: list it, market it, and hope for the best. And honestly, for a lot of homes, that might work great. But what most sellers don't realize is there's actually a second path for selling. And depending on your home, your timeline, and what matters to you most, it might be the smarter move. Let me explain. The public path. The public path is what most people picture when they think about selling their Bay Area home. Your home goes on the multiple listing service, it gets promoted online, agents bring buyers through, and ideally you get multiple offers competing against each other. When it works really well. You get maximum exposure, real market competition, and often the strongest price. But here's the part that nobody likes to talk about. The moment your home goes public, the clock starts ticking. The pay-to-play sites like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com start giving the public inaccurate estimates of your home's value, never taking into account any updates or improvements you made to the home, interior condition, or unique features, all without ever stepping foot inside your home. Every day it sits without an offer, it starts accruing days on the market, and buyers notice. You've probably seen it yourself. A home in your neighborhood that lists, then drops its price, and a month later, it drops the price again. By that point, buyers start wondering, what's wrong with that house? It's not just frustrating, but it can cost you real money. Then there's the private path. The private path works differently. Your home never hits the public market. Instead, I bring it quietly to a network of serious buyers and agents, people who are actively looking and don't need an open house to make a decision. What this buys you is time without pressure. You can test the price, get honest feedback from real buyers, and make any adjustments before the whole market is watching. If something needs to be tweaked, staging, pricing, a small repair, we do it without ever becoming public. Think about the homes in your neighborhood that just sold. No signs in the yard, no price history, just suddenly gone. That's usually the strategy at work. It's not about hiding your home, it's about controlling the conditions under which it's seen. Then there's the hybrid. Now here's where it gets interesting. For many of my clients, the best approach is a combination of both. We start privately, test the price, gather feedback, build some quiet momentum. Then, when we know the positioning is dialed in, we go public and let the broader competition drive the final price up. It's a two-phase strategy. And when the timing is right, it can outperform either path on its own. There's no universal right answer here. The best strategy depends on your specific home, your timeline, and what you're trying to protect. That's why I don't hand every client the same plan. Below this video, I've laid out a side-by-side comparison of both strategies, the real trade-offs, not the polished versions. Take a look, and if any of these resonates with your situation, grab some time on my calendar. We'll spend about 20 minutes looking at your specific property and figure out which path makes the most sense for you. No pressures, just clarity.